Hi, and welcome to Horn Trader on YouTube. Today is Burbank Trumpet Day at the Horn Trader. We have become distributors of these fine instruments, and I have a little bit of history with the Burbank. I used to work at Benge, and I live here in California, and this is where the Burbank Benges were originally made, in Burbank, California. So in my left hand I have the 5X. If you think Benge 72, or I'm sorry, Bach 72 lightweight, it's kind of like that. It has a larger choke through here, right in here, and it's a medium large bore. They actually call them 5 stars. And they're made by Kanstul, which is good for us because if there's ever a problem, Kanstul Manufacturing is just up the road, about 80 miles next to Disneyland. And this says, the Burbank Trumpet, custom built by Kanstul Musical Instruments, Anaheim, California, USA, and it's got a 5 in the star. Very nice. Elden Benge designed these horns after the Burbank Trumpets. And so, and Zig used to apprentice under Elden Benge out in Burbank, in the garage at Burbank. This is the CG model, Claude Gordon model, the Gordon model. 470 bore with a 464 choke coming right out of the first valve here into the bell. Extra lightweight bell. Still has that cool French bead, kind of a wider, thicker bead. But it's lightweight, and it's noticeably light. Picking up both horns, I can tell the difference. It's a large bore, and it's demarked with a G, standing for Gordon on the receiver. Designed after the French Bessons. You can see it has that kind of reversed to what we're used to, second slide. And these horns are new, brand new. And Horn Trader is one of the very few people who has been allowed to distribute these horns in the U.S. I thought we'd try a couple different mouthpieces, a couple different horns, a couple different excerpts, just to get an idea of what these horns sound like. So I'm going to start off with the 5X, 460 bore, wider choke. These horns feel really easy to play. They have a beautiful sound, 460 bore, so it's not going to kill you. Great focus. With the wider choke, it's a lovely sound. Now the CG, I don't think it's quite made to play with a larger mouthpiece. I could be wrong, but to me, I think that's more of a commercial sounding instrument. And the Claude Gordon trumpets made their mark in the commercial industry. A lot of guys in radio shows, ice shows, studio trumpet players in Los Angeles. Guys in the big name road bands were playing these. These are large, and so you don't quite get the finesse playing the same excerpt. At least I don't. But that's not what this horn was designed for. So let's play something a little high. Now, you get the resistance to push against, but if you're a big, strong lead player, you probably want something with a little less resistance, more open blowing. It feels pretty good. but you might feel like it feels a little stuffy, especially if you play even higher than that. Let's try the CG. Now that felt open, and I think if you were even a harder charger lead trumpet player, that little extra forgivingness as far as the resistance would be quite nice for you. Their scales are really good. And let's do that on the 5X now. That's a beautiful sound. Now, if you didn't have to just squeeze everything out of it, I like the 5X. These horns can be found in the B-flat trumpet section of horntrader.com. Thanks a lot for listening, and don't forget that we have the 3X plus, the 3X, the 5X, and the CG. Actually, they're demarked as stars rather than the X, but so we have the 3X, the 3X plus, the 5X, and the 5-star and the CG model, and the large bore, a 6-star. So I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye-bye.